So your girl got an iPhone, and having had an Android forever, it's literally like comparing apples to Androids.
She's the baddest boo with the natural do. She's taking the talents to the new YouTube. If you like her style, please don't bite. Give it a thumbs up, comment, and please subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Reno Michelle, and welcome to yet another beautiful day that God has blessed us with. I am very excited to make a few announcements, so you guys gotta get ready because I'm about to burn your earwax with a little bit of jibber jabber. But there's just so many updates that I have for you guys. First off, I'm recording this on an iPhone, and I'll just insert a little bit of footage of the one that I got. But basically, I got the iPhone 12 Pro. I was convinced by quite a few people, and although I really hated to get rid of the Android technology, like I literally have been an Android user my entire life, since smartphones became smartphones. So it's been weird for me to make that transition over. Sorry, I am very congested because my allergies, it's allergy season. But I have been reluctant to make that transition, just because it's weird, I have an iPad and I also have a Mac, but I just didn't want to change over my phone. And you guys know from my birthday video that I have a Samsung TV, and then having a Samsung phone, I was just so used to it. It's weird because having the iPhone, things just seem too simple. And for example, setting the alarm. I really just want to change my snooze options. With my Galaxy, I was able to change my snooze options. If I wanted to have that phone snooze for 2 minutes, I could have a snooze for 2 minutes. And also, whenever I wanted to edit the time that I have for the alarm, I can literally just tap on whatever one it is and it'll edit it for me. But this one, you have to physically hit the edit button, and then it'll let you edit it, and then you have to save whichever one you want. I just had a hard time with that because I also worked 3 days this week. And by 3 days, I mean I worked 3 days in a row. So yes, I did between 12 and 14 hours for 3 days in a row. And yes, it was rough. The first day was literally 14 hours. The second day was 13. And then the last day, which was yesterday, was 13 as well. Yeah. So yeah, that was an experience. But the thing is, I felt like my body kind of fell into a groove of things with that. So it wasn't as bad as I expected. I thought I was just gonna be dead tired, but here I am up and at 'em. I mean, not super early, but I'm up and at 'em and ready to start the day. Because in addition to being able to record on a nicer phone, I guess I should say, and also having the day off finally, is today we finally get our cabinets. So I have not told you guys, but we are in the process of doing quite a few renovations in the house, and one of those is the kitchen. For the kitchen, let me tell you, I did not realize as an adult, and I guess also during the pandemic, is the fact that a lot of people are also doing renovations. But there's a lot of wait times for appliances. We were able to get our stove. We don't need a refrigerator, luckily. Not yet. We were able to get our stove, and we were able to get our microwave, or range, whatever you want to call it. And from there, that, let me see, the stove, we got lucky on that one. So that one, after searching for a few weeks, we were able to find it. And in that same period of time, when we were looking through the showroom, we also found the microwave that matches the fridge that we want. And it has this nice sleek look, but I don't want to reveal anything to you guys yet because I just want everything to be done. Honestly, I feel like I have signed an NDA with my husband to just not show how the kitchen looks now, because we're just gonna say it looks like a trap kitchen. So, we're just ready for it to be nice and complete, so we'll be able to really like settle in and enjoy that area. Another thing was the dishwasher. We literally just got the dishwasher like a week and a half ago. And who knew that stainless steel dishwashers were so high in demand? It's like such a hot commodity, you know, like the fact that everywhere we went, it was like, oh, no, you're gonna have to wait at least 2 or 3 months to get that. And it's like, excuse me, like a dishwasher? Really? A dishwasher? But we were able to finally get that. So all of our kitchen appliances are going to be there and ready for the cabinet installation. So the cabinets, I gotta tell you about that. The cabinets, we missed that like sweet window of time where we could have gotten it in a very timely manner. So our aunt, as well as us, we ordered from the same place and we were given a window of time. They told us that it would take between 4 and 6 weeks to receive our cabinets. She ordered at the end of February, and about a week later, at the beginning of March, we ordered our cabinets. She received her cabinets in 3 weeks. They're already installed, sitting pretty. Ours are coming today. Today is May 17th. So that was unacceptable. But apparently there's just been a lot of delays in that. Like, cabinets are in high demand too. Who knew that? I mean, like, come on. So I didn't realize, like, with all of this, like, one of the things that my husband and I were talking about was the fact that, like, whenever you are making big purchases, you expect things to be done in a timely manner, but that's not the case. It actually takes longer, and I don't know why. Maybe because everyone's renovating, maybe because there's a shortage in stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we've been kind of dealing with lately. So I'm just happy that that's gonna happen because I can finally get some of the stuff that is in the back room into the kitchen, because that's where it's supposed to be. Like, so it's just been a journey, and like, I thank God for this journey because it just makes us more appreciative of what we're able to get and what we're able to have when we get it. And I don't take it for granted because honestly, this is a luxury. You know, not everybody is able to even have cabinets like that. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, seriously, like, you know, some places you just walk in and like for example, some apartments, you may walk in and there may be like a few cabinets here, but then that's all you get. You don't have enough space to store all of your kitchen appliances and all of your dishes and stuff like that. Because I remember in my old apartment, I wasn't able to store all of my stuff. Like, I had to find another place to store certain things because the cabinets were small and there wasn't enough space to store things like a griddle, for example, you know? So anyway, I'm just grateful. But yeah, like, those are some of the changes that have been occurring over the last week, really. Just being able to get a new phone because unfortunately, like, I hated to get rid of my phone. I am the type of person who will keep my phone for as long as I can, drive it to the ground. But I got to the point where I wasn't receiving everybody's phone calls. People would be like, hey, I called you. And I'd be like, no, you didn't, because I have no recent calls from you. Or I texted you. I didn't receive anything. Or they would tell me that they received multiple messages from me of the same text message. And I was just like, really? Like, I didn't mean to send it that many times. Like, I only sent it once. But my phone was sending it out multiple times, and I was apparently the only person that they had that problem with. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's time. Like, if it's not doing the basic features of being able to communicate to another person, that's when there's an issue. Of course, there are other issues, like it was really slow. I updated the software to the latest software download. I also deleted some stuff and got a new storage SD card to clear out some space, make the system run faster. It did not work. And the last straw for me was when I started losing service. Like, now everybody wants to have 5G, and it's annoying. I do not mind having 4G, but we're by South Beach. I was trying to pay for parking. My phone would not load. Like, it would not pull up the parking app. And yes, I could have gotten out of the car and just put it in the machine, but I like to be able to see it on my phone. So whenever we're by the beach, far away from the car, we can look and see how much time we have and give ourselves enough time to walk back. Or we have the option of making our time extended so we can stay a little bit longer if we want. So when that happened and it would not load and I had to use my husband's hotspot for this, I was just like, all right, like, so it's like, I don't want to miss any important phone calls or voicemail messages. And now I can't do other stuff on it. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I really loved my phone, but it was just time. Another thing is, we are about to get our mangoes. I'm so excited about that. People are offering to literally buy these mangoes. But I don't know if you guys can see, but that's our mango tree right there. And apparently it's one of the, I think they call them like West Indian mangoes, like ones that are in Jamaica that people say are like really, really sweet and they just taste really good. Everybody wants them. Unfortunately, it is in our front yard, so we have no way of like managing who comes through to take them while we are gone at work. So don't y'all try nothing, because you don't know when I work. My schedule changes weekly. And you don't know if it's gonna be a time where my husband's off either. And we got people watching the house. And we got security. So don't try nothing. But anyway, no, but really, like, I'm excited to try them. Like, I just can't wait to see how they taste. Anyway, before I start rattling on about other stuff, I did want to make a video, which probably I'm gonna be wearing the same outfit, regarding nursing, because I did have those 3 days that I was able to just really sit back and like understand more about my position. And whenever you are working with the same people or the same patients, you kind of fall into a groove of things and you start to understand things, and disease process is much better because you have more time with these patients. So I'm gonna make a video about that next. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around throughout my hiatus. Oh, it's raining, I'm so glad. Feeds our farm, pretty much. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. So you guys take care and see you soon.